Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this one, I finally beat the Spirits of Hell round 2. I did this on a live stream, and I also, before then, was trying to record beating it, but I did never actually beat it until I actually streamed it, so it's going to be cutting between streams and normal footage of the fights. But this game was really hard, but really good. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get on with the video. Now for cream section. Now I cannot leave Tails stall, otherwise I will not get towards the best ending. Oh man. Oh yeah, I forgot. No one's dead, so we don't have to do that. Could have done that a long time ago. I don't think that was a good idea then, but now we're safe. When somebody is saying that something bad always happens, you're damn right. Yeah, don't ever jinx it. Yeah, this was a section before where if Sally wasn't dead for the crazed Amy route, you'd just die here. Where am I? Mr. Doll, are you here? Please answer me. Where are those sounds coming from? I should speak quieter. This thing may hear me. Maybe you shouldn't speak to yourself at all. Chaos Emerald, one of the rarest gems in the world. The kid must be here somewhere. She was with this piece of metal or fluff. You have two choices. If you tell where that girl is, I'll just destroy you. Otherwise, you'll have a worse fate. Well, that means you choose the worst. I'm gonna count to three, and you still have a chance to change your decision. One, two. Let him go, you. Pretty brave, huh? Still fighting. Your mom was trying to fight back too, throwing plates using knife. In your chow, he was suffering the most. I loved tearing him apart. Yeah, that's just mean. I hate you. Nah, I didn't hear you. I hate you. Very angry. He broke through the window just like Tails did. Oh my god. He ran fast. But everyone's alive, so we should very much be fine to get towards the best ending. Now, from where on level select it says that there's a lot of stages, like a whole lot of them. So that is going to be very bad. Oh, and Amy just completely drop kicked them. Was not ready for this. Was not ready for this. What? How the hell did you jump that high? Cream. Who are you? What is wrong with her? I'm Tailstall, the robot. Dr. Robotnik, off Dr. Robotnik. I found Cream and protected her all the way here. You, why? After I got attacked by Sonic, something changed in my code. I've obtained free will. Then I saw Cream and decided to save her, because it was my first decision made by myself. For the first time I've decided to save someone, my goal was to get the Chaos Emerald to the city. We met these monsters and Cream used the Chaos Emerald, probably the negative energy of it. Sonic once told me about this. When he and Robotnik were friends, they used to test the Chaos Emeralds. Robotnik falled into this energy and became, well, Robotnik. I didn't know his true name. Something concerns you about him. I should be more worried about Cream rather than Robotnik. Yeah, you never know with the spelling in this game. What's going on here? Thank goodness you're okay. Are you working one of Dr. Robotnik's robots? What have you done with this kid? You really think I would have done something to Cream? Are you? Real Amy? I guess no. Are you the real one? Prove it to me. Prove it to you? You don't even know me. You don't know anyone because you don't have any friends, you. Only one. Negative mood will negatively affect the outcome of the events. How dare you talk to me in that tone, Rose? Want me to use my sword? Try me, Acorn. Stop fighting. Yeah, this is just... Goddamn. Cream, are you alright? I'm not alright. I want to go home. I want to get back to my mommy. We need to take the emerald off her. It's influencing her. I'm fine. Don't touch me. Yeah, no. It's definitely influencing her. Miss Amy, you. Miss Sally, Miss Amy, I heard the news about Freedom City. Mr. Sonic, I mean, he will attack the city soon. Wait, what? When exactly? He said he's going to attack in 3 hours. He said it about 1 hour ago. Yeah, because of course you know exactly when 1 hour is. 1 hour and 4 minutes and 26 seconds in total. We need to hurry. We need to warn everyone. Follow me. Underground section of the sewers. Alright, I guess we should just go ahead and then we'll probably find the exit. And Cream will go ahead. We'll open all the doors for you. Let's go, Cream. Okay. What are you waiting for? I discovered the Chaos Energy down here. Chaos Energy? That must be the Chaos Emeralds. But I don't think we have much time. It's not that far, and we can easily catch up with Amy and Cream later. Fine, lead the way. I sort of remember most things. Um, I also remember this area was a nightmare to be in. Not that it's hard, it's just a whole lot of platforming in areas, seeing if a room opens up or not. This one open? No. That one did. Oh yeah, I gotta jump. Too far. Kinda feels like playing the game for the first time again. No, not that way. Yeah. I like it when Fang Games gets the good music in there, you know? But yeah, this really does sound really deep fried. We're here now? No. But now it's back towards the beginning, right? Down? Yeah, it's down. Oh yeah. Boulder. Is it up now? Yes, it's up now. Hopefully, that Amy fight last time took me like, what, 3 hours of pure grueling pain and misery? I was hoping never to experience that feeling again, but it's unavoidable at this point. Missed every single one. Great start, great start. It feels crazy actually playing an EXE game with platformers again. Every EXE game should have it. Yeah. Oh. Hey, you're that highest that I met in that weird world, aren't you? He's just standing there. I was waiting for you, Sally Acorn. What the... Oh, you came here for this Chaos Emerald too. How reckless. You just killed one of your people again. One of my. Ah, I get it. Let's just say he was already dead. By the way, it seems like I found another one. Tails doll, get behind me. No, no. I feel that doll don't have it. Sally, what's going on? We heard. But she has. Don't you dare touch them or else. This time I'll test my luck. It seems like the influence of the Master Emerald is not big here. Well, that's good for me. What just takes the emerald? I'll take that, thank you. By the way, Your Highness, you only have an hour and a half left. Ah, oh. Are you guys okay? I'm fine. Cream? I'm good. Do you let us go? He's preparing himself for the fight. That means we have to hurry. Please tell me this section is soon over. It's the main tower. Should get to my people. Huh? Good guys? It would be better to call them girls than guys, Tails. Yeah, I agree. Don't come any closer. Acorn? Right after the disappearance of that monster, they're still appearing. Coincidence, maybe? Wait, just listen. We used one of Dr. Robotnik's machines to teleport us here. Is there a machine that can easily help one of those monsters to get here? Oh, don't worry, it's destroyed. And yes, we're fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Doll, maybe you'll check them. I've done that already, and they are the living beings. Why didn't you say that earlier, you stupid doll? You didn't ask. Anyways, we need to come up with a plan. Any ideas? We'll talk about that later. Uncle, show them the way to the safe room. You'll not go with us, will you? I'll need to make sure no one follows us. What the? Who are you? My name will give you nothing, but you need help, as I assume. You Alice, Queen of the Highest. Rector told me about you. You have 1 hour left. What are you planning to do? I will gather an army and will protect our city. Actually, it would be easier if you just let him get the Master Emerald. Could have avoided a lot of death. You're saying I should just easily let him have the Master Emerald? Why does he want to get it? I can't say. Then I will fight. Maybe you knew him. He's your friend. But I can't trust you both. You made your decision, but I think I can help you and your friends. I hope for the last time. I have some powers in order to reset the timeline to this point, but only a few times. Good luck. She says a few times. It's an infinite amount of times. We only have 1 hour left. After that, Exceller's gonna attack us. So, what's our plan? I thought about gathering an army, but now it's a death battle. Yeah, it's not like in Freedom War the Second, when Robotnik tried to capture everyone, not killing. I guess we have no choice, right? Of course, you're telling this so easily. You're not the one who has to look at the eyes of a family of a dead person. You want to release your anger on me? Probably wishing I better died, right? Well, if you reminded me, yes, it would have been better, Rose. Just like your family. Whoa. Give me a few minutes. Miss Amy, are you going after Mrs. Sally? It's time to talk with her in private. I feel like it was Amy's turn to go away. What do you need, Rose? Just came to talk with you. Simple as that. I'm not in a mood. I just wanted to tell you that I'm not angry. You have a reason to be mad at me. Took you long enough. You used one of my machines to grow up just to be likable for Sonic. I've made a mistake. I just don't remember when I was lovable by someone, and well, in my head it was a lot more adequately. Haha. You remember your parents? No, I was only 4 years old. After that, I lived alone at Never Lake for 4 years. How did you manage to survive as a kid? I was a clever girl, and I learned to read tarot cards. And that's how I met Sonic and Metal Sonic. Heard after you got back from Little Planet, you were pretty afraid of Metal Sonic. I'm still afraid of him, and I have some problems with mental health. I guess it's childhood trauma. Well, after I lost my father, I promised myself that I will find my mother. And every day when I go out for searching the energy of the city, I believe that someday I will find her. Hey, maybe after all this I could help you in your searching. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, why not? Take Cream with us. If her mother gives us permission. I think she's dead. I appreciate that. Miss Sally, Miss Amy, sorry for interfering, but I was afraid that something happened. It's okay, Kareem. We were just talking, by the way. Sally, what are we going to do? We need to protect our city. We need to make sure that Master Emerald will be safe. I don't really trust Robotnik at protecting the city, so could you go with him after the Master Emerald? With him? Well, okay. Cream, you'll stick with Tails. If something happens and we lose communication, you will run towards Amy to tell her the news. Are you sure you can trust me with that? I mean, I'm little. Doesn't matter if you're young or not, you're alive and you can protect yourself. Just believe in yourself. We will be by your side, Cream. If you're alone, remember, you're not useless at all. I'll remember that, thank you. This is such a long section. Holy damn. Hi, Mr. Doll. Is there something on your mind? We will start the battle soon, and I don't like fighting. I don't like violence at all. Why do we need this war? That's an interesting question. Someone wants to prove their power. Someone wants to protect those people he or she loves. ChatGPT right there. Why can't they just solve everything peacefully? It's impossible, Kareem. Not everyone can be as nice as you are. Why are you afraid of helping them? I, when I was 2 years old, robots corrupted with dark energy attacked our city. My father was a participant in the Freedom War, along with Mr. Sonic and Mrs. Sally. My mom told me to stay in home, but I didn't listen. There were two robots who attacked two civilians. I wanted to help them, but it was too late. You were 2 years. What the hell were you meant to do? Those robots started to walk towards me, and I was petrified with fear. Then my father appeared. I fainted, but there wasn't anyone there, only explosion trail. If I listened to my mom, my father would have been alive. Mom was telling me that this isn't my fault. I told her that I understand that, but I still think it's my fault. It was indeed your fault. But you need to analyze the situation and make certain conclusions. And I made certain conclusions. I better stay out of this. I don't want another sacrifice. But you're not a kid anymore. Yes, you are. You are very much a kid. You're not a 2 year old anymore. 2 years old anymore. This wording is very horrible, but gets the point, I guess. Still your friends who might need your help. You don't want to lose them, right? I don't want to lose them, and I don't want to lose you too. Me, I'm just a doll with metallic endoskeleton powered by power of an orb on my head. You saved me twice. You've become a friend of mine, and I'll try my best to help all my friends. That's nice to hear. I got. Alright, I'm ready to tell the plan. Don't interrupt me, okay? Ask questions after. I'll be the one on the front line with the forces. Only there I can command them. Knuckles and Tails, doll, will be with me. You will cover my back. I hope you still have some lasers in your inventory, doll. Tails, you'll be in the security room. You'll be controlling the laser beams and the generators. Generators powered up by pieces of sapphire. It will disable any sort of energy. I'll tell others to turn them on. Cream will be with you. Amy and Robotnik, you'll have to get to the Master Emerald. If something happens, you know what to do. But don't activate the Master Emerald earlier, otherwise its magical defense will disappear. Now I'm a sidekick. Nice. If you have questions, raise your hand. Yes, Cream. Maybe Tails doll should stay with me and Mr. Tails. He's the only robot we have, and Robotniks clearly can't call more robots. He, he was able to in the first game. Oh, okay. I think I should go to the Master Emerald. I'm a guardian, and I will never trust someone like Robotnik. Knuckles, I saw you fighting in Freedom War, too. I have no doubts about you. Amy has been never a participant of wars before. Robotnik, without his robots, is not that helpful. This is great writing. That's so. Why should I even go with Amy? It's not like I can protect her because it's dangerous to go out there alone. We have to be ready for everything, and you can help Amy along with your jetpack. Sally, but if something happens on the battlefield, we need to have a plan B. If something happens, we will gather and protect the Master Emerald. I don't know. We fought him in Sky Sanctuary. Not only in Sky Sanctuary, the point is, Master Emerald is his weakness. That's our advantage. That's right. Guess we're ready then. Guys, I wish you good luck, and I hope all of us will make it out alive. Well, I'm sure if one person dies, everyone dies. A cutscene? Whoa. It's a big army on both sides. Yo, why is there a black one? Why, why is he a different color than the rest? Sure, I guess he's just from another reality. Okay. Man backing up his buddy. Yeah, well, they are just facing an entire army of fearless people who will just, who are all just clones, mostly. Probably would not go well. Well, the fight is about to begin. Green light up there might be the Master Emerald. Just a lot of the exact same Sonic. Just a whole lot of them. At least it's doing something. And he says no. That is fast, you just lost one of your best weapons. Bro really just said Uno skip card on all those lasers. All six of the characters. I'm just gonna take my guesses here that we'll have to play each individual character at least once. Sally, are you there? What happened? Tails, we got separated. I don't know where everyone is, Tails. We have problems. Monsters are approaching the city. Sally, you must protect the generators. I will turn them on from here. These generators will need time to become fully active. Those monsters are just illusions, and they will simply disappear. I got it. Be careful, Sally. Yo, guys, we're magically here. How? You're gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, so pretty much I gotta guard a generator here. Different attacks, still different guys. I do not remember which area each of them comes from. I just know that they live in two different fucking universes. Get out of here. Ooh. Yeah, I wish you could choose which shield you go to. Instead of having to go through it. Like, you have a shield that does nothing. Let me not have to pick it up every time, you know? I remember I got it pretty fast the last time how to do it. Only he uses the bounce pad. Okay, well he's gonna get in this time, but that doesn't matter. So left is ghost guy and weird little shit. And right is just a big dog. This one's not too bad. Except if you fall down. I'm sorry, Wonder. I did it slightly earlier because then I could just do the intro part, you know? It wasn't the important part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good. Let me just see. How is it misanchored by a 1? Which one? I feel like you know better than me what a misanchorment is in this case. There's someone out there. I hear you, Sally. Where are you? I'm on the left side of the Freedom City. Where are you, Knuckles? Is someone with you? I'm in the Central. I can't see anyone. Wait, I see something in the sky. Yeah, that guy. What happened, Knuckles? Seems like this freak is making some giant fireball or something. He's gonna fire it on us, isn't he? Doesn't look like a real fireball. That must be his illusion. What's your point? Is there a few generators with shards of sapphire that must protect their city and destroy this illusion? They will use a lot of energy while they're working. You have to find some of the generators. How I'll find the generators? Aren't you a treasure hunter? Concentrate on the energy of the sapphire shards. I will try to find another generator. Okay, time for Knuckles. This one was a goddamn annoying one because of one thing and one thing only. This area. Oh, I gotta remember the route again. I just remember the first one. I think I remember there being one at the top. Later, yeah, I knew it was later. What am I on about? You know, I always knew it was right here. I also knew those spikes were there. I just, you know, I have too many rings. There's like a ring lock. I'll die if I bring too many. Wait. No, I was meant... No, I remember. There was one in a secret wall up here somewhere. There! Wait, how do I get there? Secret wall on the wall. How do I get to you, most of all? No, I don't press up here. No, there's somewhere. Okay, there's one left I remember, I think. It's on the bottom route. This is the one that got me killed last time I did it, I think. There was one where you gotta... Right here. Well, at least I did it. Amy, the door's closed. What the? I think I should keep my distance. It's definitely a trap. Wow, he's big. Like I said. Robotnik, are you still there? I guess I have to go without him. But you're not real. You're not real. Oh, that's Metal Sonic. Yay! Now this next section is really hard for Eggman. This one took me a lot more attempts. The other two, first try. This one was much harder. But I'll just quickly say, you gotta stun him for as much as possible. And while you're flying to the side. And then just learn a route. Just do what I did, technically. And be good. Yeah, well, I'm with the video still. No! No, the hitbox for the bottom! The hitbox! The hitbox! Damn it! I thought they had a fine hitbox. No, the hell they didn't. Why am I stuck on the egghead? I meant to get stuck at the next one. I might have to do 2 live streams for this game. Death of the Freedom Fighters I have not seen either. Destiny, I believe. But, you know, that can be very much wrong. Games that are too easy are not going to keep me entertained for long. I'm just going to say that now. Games with just a slight bit of challenge in it is what I need. Good boss fights too. That's a lot of the reason I play EXE games, is I do like the combat. Oh shit. There we go. There we fucking go! Let's go! Most endings I've shown on my channel here I've done either on my first attempt or second. These are the only one I had a bad time with that didn't beat it first try was the Knuckles related ones, I believe. My first, I don't, there was one Tails. It was the Tails one where you had to run to the right. Most of the other ones though, I did die once or twice, but I didn't fully get removed. Yeah, I forgot the Tails one existed. Ah, yes, my favorite character. Forgetting he exists. Oh yeah, I gotta go up here, right. Oh, shit! I know. I know. I've been there before. I've been through this whole ordeal before while recording. It was a couple months ago. You gotta remember, last time I played this game was when I did my last recording of the game. 2 months ago, pretty much. You gotta remember, I'm practically a new player here that just has a lot of experience with Sonic games. I'm like the guy who graduated off college from a milk carton. In this case, it's just graduated off of Sonic games. And only Sonic EXE ones. And Sonic. That Sonic Tails game, bro. That was peak. I should be able to make it quickly, yep. No, I'm not trying to touch the bottom. Just the thought of knowing I still have Amy's part left gives me nightmares. Oh, I did it. Oh, that's just Exceller. Satir. I think it's Exceller, yeah. Exceller. Good job, Tails. You made it. I'm so glad you're okay. Robotnik was supposed to be with Amy, right? We got separated. That monster chased me, but I managed to get away. Where's Cream? I left her in the security tower. She's safe there. Not for long, but if we get to the Master Emerald first, then we'll be safe. It's not real. It's not supposed to be real. No, no, no. Please leave me be. What do you need? Don't touch me. You're not alone here. You can't blame yourself for any of the situation that happened to you or your parents. Who are you? Cream? Are you okay, Miss Amy? But I didn't tell you about my family. Then how did you? But I wasn't talking about your family. I begged you to snap out of it. Cream! You, after I escaped the little planet, you were the reason why I had nightmares. When I looked at Sonic, he always reminds me about you every time, but now it's time to fight my own demons. Now, here comes the first of the gauntlet of two. of the hardest boss battles I have ever done in a game. Now, this one, you're not really going to be seeing the full of it, but in the back there, you're going to be seeing like a 16 times speed of me doing this one. I think in total, I spent 4 hours back then doing it. So it is bad. And I'll give some tip for players. As I've said before, the ring is the most important thing. Uh, but yeah, you wanna try to stay in the center above his head. Now, y'all haven't seen the boss battle yet, but keep that in mind if you actually want to try to beat this yourself, which I heavily don't recommend. With the actual stream footage, which went way better than I thought. Versus Metal Sonic. Okay, first attack, he teleports. I know the deal. I know you can just hit him right there for a second. He does his gun attack again. It's about hitting him so you bounce off of his character multiple times. Sometimes the hammer hitbox is just shit though. You also get launched across the screen the moment you touch the left side. I remember back when I did this fight for the first time, I analyzed every area, every time the ring would appear. I could remember exactly when I'd get a ring. Otherwise I can be stupid again. I'm dead. Oh shit, your ring. Oh, second phase. Oh yeah, this attack. Oh, I know. Ooh. I guess just a bit of my experience from back then kicked in, you know? It's the boss battle, or the part of this game I've spent the most time in. It's the running track that makes it worse. If it wasn't running, like, at all time, and you get launched across the screen the moment you just take a foot off. I learned how to juggle with Tails, though, in the Tails and Cream ending. You know, you just stay on top of Tails' head the entire time, skipping his entire phase 1. I learned speedrunning methods just to get to beat the guy once. That was a smart move. His sprite right there looks so damn goofy. What are you looking at, goofy? Yeah, I have to get used to the juggling part here. And getting to pick up the ring really fast. No, I'm gonna get hit here. Yeah. And then it's back to the start again. I'm gonna get hit here as well. Nope, I managed to do it perfectly. Oh my god! Let's go! I did it! Wasn't that my second attempt? Yeah, I know. That's what I have been doing. Holy fuck! Oh, I remember that. That was just. Oh man, I had to lock in. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my. It's finally over. Oh, 3 hours of straight doing this just for this. Oh my god. Phew, I didn't even think it was just a broken robot. Cream, are you hurt? It's okay. It's got a few scratches. Miss Amy, what happened back there? I was just imagining that someone was talking with me about my past. Are you sure you're alright, Miss Amy? Yeah, oh no. I just healed myself. You were just fighting a broken robot, and that was the most painful experience in this game ever. Sally, are you guys okay? We're fine. We don't have a lot of time. Cream, what are you doing here? Tail, she saved me. Besides, I doubt that security tower is safe. If that thing that was after me isn't dead, then most likely it destroyed all the towers. Or still chasing us. Wait, where's Tailstall? We got separated and I think it got destroyed. Don't worry about that, it's just a robot. It? He wasn't just a robot. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. I think there's only Kareem left to play. Sally, are you sure we're going the right way? It's so dark out here. Yeah, I'm sure. Need to get to the elevator. It's not that far. At least we're not chased by someone. It's good that this freak is weak. That freak is weakened while we're not. Oh no, I know those two. I think we all met some of them once. Come on, guys, it's just the clones of Exceller. Clones are always weaker than their host. I'm Exicun, and these two are Exibark and Exib, and we're not just common clones. We were made by character traits of our master. I'm as cunning, Exbark is a blind bloodlust, and Exibi is a hypocritical mercy. Maybe that's why he's so big. We will show you how different we are from those clones that you met on your way. That's one big man. Do you really think you can beat us? Together we will win. And nope. I heard this talk about teamwork once and I already hate it. What have you done to them? I awakened their inner demons. You're still a child, but you still have at least a one inner demon. A thought will be much easier. I think I know what's the problem. You want to fight me? I will save my friends. You managed to save your mother? My mother? I loved tearing your mother apart, cutting her fingers every second. She suffered. Don't worry, cleaning all the blood was the hardest. Yes. It's your fault. Oh my. Shit. If it goes even faster than that. Okay, no. Mom, you're alive? I'm sorry, darling. I'm just part of your subconscious. And what are you doing here? My death is not your fault, Cream. And your father, it was a tragic accident. He died because of me, and now you. They killed you because they wanted to get to me. And you will let them? They are your friends who need your help. My friends? Your friend Amy defeated her fears. That means you can too. You can do this, Cream. What the? How did you? Everyone has been protecting me all my life, but now it's my turn to protect them. Nice speech, but you're just scum like you shall not be allowed to live. I hate fighting. I hate seeing my friends hurt and scared. And I hate you, especially how mean you are. Whoa. Biggest insult ever. I'm not scared of you anymore. Stop you by myself. Then catch me if you can't get. No! No! Stop with the running! Ow. Feels even worse. What is that up there? I can't harm him like this. Ow. Now this is the hardest fight I have ever done in any game. It is pure torture. And it took me quite a damn while. Now, from footage I did back then, this is where it ends. I never managed to beat this, and I forgot to come back to try to record it again, since there's a stream. It kind of proves why there's a stream because I've remembered that I forgot it. But just saying, this fight is gonna be the one who ends most players, and it took me, as somebody in chat was recording, an hour and like 40 minutes straight up. So yeah, I'll I'll just go on with the best one, the one where I actually won. Enjoy. Boing. Oh hey, Eggman. Damn it. Trajectory of your bounces, man. Give me the ring. Damn it, I'm dead. I don't see much hope of surviving here. Oh, and especially if he's on the ground floor. Ring. Oh! It's the randomness is where he's going. That's the worst part. You never know when he's going to be to the right of you. And if he's above you, you don't know where he is at all. You'll just know there'll be a gunshot coming at you in a moment. Damn it. I'm sitting stuck in the floor. Shit. Bro, with all the sprites, they have like a slight bit of corruption that is like not there. But Eggman is just fully corrupted, bro. He has no regrets. He's just evil, you know. It's actually a really nice detail. Since everyone else in some way have like their eye uncovered. Well, now I just need to lock in for the rest of the battle, and I win. Okay, who do I hope for next? Tails. Give me Tails next. If I get that far. I don't get that far, do I? No. Knuckles. Hi, Knuckles. Well, I guess getting one of the easier ones is fine as well. If it's a sound who's coming from me, I make random sounds whenever I feel fucking stressed, bro. Anytime I lose a ring, bro. Oh, I don't want him to be on the left. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think I've ever felt this close to winning. I just need to pull through. There's Tails and Amy left. I want Tails first. Tails first, please. I'm gonna end it off with a character that I am not 100% confident with. No. Oh, he's staying, stopping. No. Please, ring. Where's the ring? Ring. I just saw the ring spawn after I went up, so I'm not getting a ring this cycle. I have to do this ringless. Can I stall? Stall for a ring. I don't care about the other part. Stall for ring. Oh. My god, my legs are shaking so badly right now. I cannot control anything anymore. Holy shit. Not taking unnecessary risks. No unnecessary risks. Last part. It's just tails. It's down to the damn little shit. 6 out of 20. 6 out of 20 hits. Well, out of 20. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. 2 more hits. I don't know if I have to hit him another time, Execun. I just know the Tails is the last survivor left. Okay, going over, he's doing his bounds. 1, 2. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Please tell me this is over. Yes! Let's go! Get destroyed, you piece of shit! No, this kid. No, this can't be. I can't be defeated by a kid. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I did it. I really did it. I saved my friends. My friends. Wait, where are my friends? I fought and this thing is dead. I should better get away from it. 1 hour and 25 minutes. Honestly, new record, bro. Hey. Yeah. Bro, if there was a quick time event that would have just ended my life instantly, I would have fucking flipped out. Yeah, I know. If I die, I'll take you with me. No, let me go. Holy shit. Mr. Doll, what are you doing? Greetings, Cream. I hope I didn't hurt you. Sorry for disappearing. This curse is so strong, and I can't fight it. So, I see. You're not going to stop me? Mr. Tail told me about timelines and that he remembered some of them, and so do I. In some of them, you attacked me or my friends and tried to kill us. Cream, you've done nothing bad to me. That's the reason why I'm still in control. And that's amusing. That curse gave me feelings. I can discern how people treat me. I don't deserve to be treated like a living being because I'm just a robot. You're not just a robot, you're a friend of mine, a good one. That's nice to hear. Dun, 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 dun. My dog's going crazy.
Yeah, I do.
Reem, let's go. Reem, are you okay? Where's that creature? I defeated this thing. They'll probably say it's impossible, right? No, Cream. I say I'm proud of you. You saved us. Your mom would be so proud. Mom, it said that my mom is dead. Cream, it couldn't. It could be lying to you in order to weaken you even more. I really want to believe it, but I have a feeling it might be actually true. If it is true, I will make sure that no one else dies. Oh, I thought it was just a dream for a while. If it's true, Knuckles, then does that mean everyone is alright? If not counting that someone was digging in my head, yes, I'm totally fine. Bro, Eggman enjoyed it. Anti-IF3 army. Uh, well, we all are almost there. Just a few floors and we'll reach the top of the tower. No, we're too late. Don't touch it. And what should we do? We should make a circle, grab each other's hands. We don't talk about Eggman. Bro enjoyed it. He had no part of him that wasn't corrupted. That meant he was like fully into it, bro. Everyone else was at least trying to resist. What just happened? Where am I? Miss Amy? Tails? Sally? Knuckles? Robotnik? No. Now is not the time for crying. I've been through a lot already. I can't give up. Bro knew that the Master Emerald away. Dear Diary, there's only 10 years left until I would qualify for my profession. I want to be an Earth protector. I'll be able to travel around Mobius without worrying about the king stopping me. Perhaps I'll find some new friends there. I don't think Mobians are as bad as my teachers said they were. Alice saw and even talked with a few. She says they're nice. I have good grades and a perfect attitude. The only problem is that I'm a third class, but I suppose that's nothing to worry about. Yeah. Dear Diary, today in our secret club, we start our performance. This Alice, this Alice spied on mortals who played roles or something. We were not allowed to do this. Any entertainment is prohibited. But, as I think, since Alice has prepared this, everything will be fine with us. In any case, I have to endure another day in the collegiate and not run into Wayne. A strange feeling envelops me. Is it fear? No. I'm rather just nervous. I shouldn't show any weakness. I wish I played the extras as usual, but Alice decided to put me one-on-one on one of the main roles. I had to refuse. She plays the role of the main villain, which doesn't suit her, in my opinion. I just now realize that we take a look of it, take a lot of entertainment from mortals, clubs, books, comics, and music boxes or something. Yeah, that's the issue. Most EXE games I played, bro, their writing isn't that. Oh fuck. It's really annoying because you really want to get into what dialogue they're writing, but if you can't understand what they're saying or have to figure it out yourself, then the lore becomes null. Your diary. Today has passed as usual. Highest, with a goat a spiritual animal. Again began to humiliate. Acts like she's a highest of a second class. Irritating. What was her name? Laura. Well, that's not the worst part. I bumped into Wayne. It didn't end well, but something happened again. My eyes were covered with a red veil. Claws grew and suddenly aggression seized me. But fortunately, everything was back to normal and this idiot didn't notice anything. But of course, Alice gave the final blow. Said that she can't play, and then she was asking me to play her role because I had memorized her, not only her role. Okay? Why do I have such a good memory to remember everything in one reading? I don't want to let Alice down, so I'll play the role of the main villain. I might even like it. Oh. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. You don't want to let me through. Dear Diary, first of all, Leroy, who played the role of the main character, took a glass of blood somewhere. He seemed to want to drink it later. If the highest drinks the bloods of other highest, will take his magic, depriving the others of magic. His action is prohibited and punishable. I dissuaded Leroy and broke the bottle. Of course, I had to choose the right words, but everything worked out. It is much better to use your tongue than your fist. Probably. I would even say that it is even better if you use someone else to solve your problems. Someone will say that a coward does this. I will say that a smart one does this. Okay, in a couple of minutes, I have to go on stage. It's funny, it was easier for me to perform in front of the crowd in a coliseum than here in a club. But nothing terrible should happen, right? Yeah, it was fine. There was not too much dialogue. DSR. I know. Fuck am I doing? Oh shit. Thing is, I have something at 19 I need to do, but I think I might just eh, put that out just a little bit because I really need to get this done. I really want to get this done. Put too much work into ending it now. Dear Diary, well, it was terrible. When I got on stage, the same thing started again. Once I met Wayne. Red light, claws, rage. Perhaps this is due to the harsh light and unfamiliar hearts. I don't remember much from that. I only remember that I used the magic, although there was an aura around the club. Then Alice went on stage, and it was all over. Everyone else thought it was a game. Lucky, I guess. After all this, we had a conversation with Alice. She somehow found out about the glass with blood. She read lectures to Leroy and let him go. Then she began to talk with me. She started to ask me questions. I had no answers. Then we just decided to sit on the ground and look out at the stars. I wonder, are there other universes somewhere far away? Alice, man, Alice also said that she and Rexer would teach me how to fly in Water Canyon. Well, yes, I won't be hurt by the fall. There's nothing to be afraid of, right? I believe that's Cream, yeah, finally. Just Tails. Well, I have 6 characters. Wait, no, I only have 5. Eggman doesn't have one. Dear Diary, today's flying lesson is over. Well, I'm not dead. That's a success, too. Although the flight itself was just awesome. In the evening, Miss May taught me how to fly. Miss May is the caretaker of the 3rd class. Her spirit animal is a panda. For many years, she is, whatever mortals call their female parent. Oh, yes, mother. Unfortunately, Miss May's time has come since the highest lives for 10,000 years. When the time comes, they begin to disappear, and those who have already died to die twice. It's funny, are we really dying? The highest disintegrate the effects of their favorite magic in memory of her. I took Sakura petals and sealed them in a small Sakura petal medallion using a rune, since many forgot the dead higher ones because they consider it a manifestation of weakness. I will wear it in the memory of her. I don't think this is wrong. He does? Oh, fucking hell. A little later, I came across Laura. I don't know what happened to her that day, but she apologized. She said that when she humiliated me, it was something like a defense mechanism. She said that she understood that I was wrong, but it was already too late to change something. Well, she thought it was too late, but she changed her mind. I forgave her. I see no reason to hold a grudge against yet another victim of this terrible system of the highest. More precisely, I have always considered the king's policy strange. It is not normal that half of the 2nd class despises the entire 3rd class. No, there's another one. What? Infinite cycle of tiredness fails. No! Oh my god. I have to time it better. Dear Diary, today is dance time, more precisely, Alice and Phil. I jokingly call it, that after we learned that some of our ritual movements on this day resemble the dances of mortals. Now I can't look at it without laughing, but unfortunately I have to participate and choose a partner. A partner can be any highest of any gender, but all friends already have partners. Well, I only have two friends, and I want to disappear from this world. But oh well, Laura, I met her in the hallway. Surprisingly, she didn't mind becoming my partner. She had to think for a long time, make strange faces, but at least I didn't have to come to dancing alone. Also, this stupid argument with Wayne. By the way, in the end, Laura didn't come to this damn ritual, so I had to watch like an idiot as the other highest exchanged energy with each other, briefly for the experience. And I also saw that some of the highest were taken out of the hall due to the fact that the runes of sympathy was triggered. None of the participants should feel sympathy. As a result, after some time, I am sitting in the hall, all alone, already thinking that I lost the argument. Laura comes. Somehow she manages to break the vow Wayne and I made to each other. It's amazing, but I decided not to ask her how she did it. But I'm interested in another question. Why? She said that in this way she can make amends, and now we can communicate with her as normal. We're not constantly avoiding each other. She has an interesting logic. Anyway, as a final recon collision, I decided to invite her to this ritual. Without the highest in charge of the ritual, it would be an ordinary dance, but why not? Yeah. Dear Diary, what a blessing. No. Laura, Alice, Rexer, Phil, and for some reason Wayne came to visit me. As it turned out, they have nails. Leroy and Mia are missing. The last time someone saw them in the Jumbo region. This is where we go. On the way, I noticed a highest watching us. His spirit animal is a peacock, and I had seen him before, but decided to talk to him normally today. His name is Riku. While I was talking to him, passerbys looked at us as if we were crazy. Perhaps his highest is dangerous enough, or no, this is stupid. Laura and Phil joined me. Riku told us where to find Leroy, but he didn't say anything about Mia. He just said that Mia would find us herself. It sounded creepy. While we were talking, he looked at Phil rather creepily. But at least we have information where to find Leroy. At least something. Okay. Okay, it's not more down. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, yeah, there's no point. Yeah, take me away. Take the wheel, Jesus. Up, up, up. Made it through. Okay, good. We found out that Leroy, the person with the red eye, is not a person at all. We have no clue as to what it is. Could be a virus, a curse, anything at all. We found out Leroy and the person with the red eye is not a person at all. We have no clue as to what it is. It could be a virus, a curse, anything at all. Leroy escaped. He had that curse, or whatever it is. The king found out about our trip and was not pleased in the slightest. He punished us. I have no idea what he did to Alice, since she's his daughter, but us, Rexter got off with a warning. I'm worried he'll lose his profession. Laura, Phil, Wayne, and I had our magic prohibited for an entire week. How are we supposed to complete our tasks now? Anyway, Laura and Phil decided to stay at my house for a while. We need to digest all this information. Later, we decided to distract ourselves from all this a little, read books, have a heart-to-heart talk. Who knew this night would end badly, right, Tails? And that's Tails, right? Yeah. Is it? It's Knuckles. Yeah. Okay, more Knuckles gameplay. Oh yeah, I get it. Okay, no. So it's not that way. I have to go up here? Okay. Dear Diary, today Alice and I traveled to the Earth. We did not find any trace of that thing along the way. We met two Mobian or that thing along the way. We met two Mobian hedgehogs. Bro, heh, what a coincidence. I'm a hedgehog too. There was an older hedgehog and a child hedgehog. Alice found the child to be annoying. Me? I found him kind of cute. When we came back to the Eternal Worlds, we decided to relax. We gathered into the Terra Woods and tried some things we learned from the Mobians. Best part of it all this, was that Laura kissed me. It's just, wow. We third classes cannot have romantic relationships together. Well, today we broke that rule. Okay, come on. Can you not just allow me to have a bit of fun, game? No. Okay, we're down. Laura was infected. We found her in a cave. I only saw madness in her eyes, just like the eyes of the highest in the victim's memories. She died, disappeared before my eyes into ash. I don't want to write any further. Need some time to cope. Alice and Rexer decided to visit Curry Mountain. Perhaps I will join them. I lost my future and a friend. Miss May said take good care of your friends before she disappeared. Well, there's not much friends left. Shit. Fucking hell. Ah, I hate him. I hate him. Can't, can't make me do this. You can't make me do this. I have to do two in a row. You monster. Dear diary. Like how this random situation is literally the reason for the whole series happening. Yeah. What an idiot. What an idiot I am. Did I seriously say the word kill to Rexter and Alice? Damn it. Although I was just angry, right? Ah, no big deal. I'd rather go back. I was right. How can Alice and Rexter understand me if they have never been humiliated? Rexter's the second class and Alice is the first class. Why do I have to endure this? It felt like someone influenced my head. Leroy, Phil, who are they? Such highest do not seem to exist. Their names and images appear in the head, as if I am familiar with them. They're definitely not mortals. Oh shit. Dear diary, I fell into some kind of cave. Riku was there. Just say I'm not very surprised, but who he turned out to have shocked me. He called himself the spirit of destiny. Such as he and persecuted or persecutes those whose fate has been changed from the original path. The spirits of fate only pursue the highests. Mortals do not have such spirits. And he returned my memory. As it turned out, the king erased my and the other highest memory of the events that happened 9 years ago, when Phil, Leroy, and Mia died, despite the fact that I begged not to erase my memory. But it is clear why. When talking with Riku, some looked at me as if I was crazy because Riku is visible to those who are connected with my destiny and whom I killed or will kill. I I put a curse on Leroy by scratching him. And on stage, after that, he gave the curse to Mia and Laura when when he kissed her. Oh shit, it's a moving platform? How am I meant to know? Riku didn't tell me anything 9 years ago, because otherwise I would have known about my gift, would not have brought a curse on Leroy and Laura. Everyone is controlling me. What did Riku say? A curse for them, a gift for you. He said I was a zero class. All information about this class had been destroyed due to its danger, as it turned out. My memory was erased as soon as I appeared in this world. They made me believe that I was a third class, although they could not give me magic weaker than time and illusion. The funny thing is, the king destroyed his spirit of destiny because he was destined to die at the hands of some highest, and Alice would never have existed. The first class makes hairs from a piece of another soul, and it so happened that the king used my soul for this. Usually the soul that the king uses is completely changed into an hair, but in this case, only a small part has changed and split from me. This is Alice. It was she who was ordered to erase my memory because the effect of the magic of the newborn highest is much stronger. Yeah. In a sense, Alice, what do mortals call them? Oh yeah, Alice is supposedly my sister. In the first 10 years, the highest are like puppets. They're commanded and they don't remember anything. So Alice didn't know anything, or did she? Riku, he didn't resist. Now no one controls my destiny. When I came out of the cave, I decided that it was worth giving a test drive to my abilities. Riku reminded me of who I am, unlocked all my skills. Because I thought I was the third class. I thought I only knew two kinds of magic, but now I can use any magic. So I have to not give vent to feelings because Riku said that the whole Zero class ends up being a villain. I'll prove otherwise. But first, need to get rid of the king. Stop. No. Yes. I really thought about it. No. I just need to learn how to use my new abilities. Or maybe fire. No. I can start a fire. Or maybe the spectrum? Too bright. I need to get away somewhere so that no one can see me. So, the water. Pass will do, maybe. I'll even learn to fly without using the ground. I don't like this. It wasn't obvious. I'm not. I don't like these platforms. Oh, that's so great. I'm through. Eggman. Oh, fucking hell. Dear Diary. Now I can't even look normally into my reflection. It is now clear why they gave me glasses. If suddenly power starts to wake up in me, the glasses would hide my red eyes. It seems that what I was afraid of began. I want to kill someone, cripple someone. If this continues, it will only get worse. I can do without killing. I just need to offend someone or make someone suffer. Never thought that I would even think about such things, but I even like to think about it, to represent all these details in my head. Finding victims will not be difficult, only then I can continue to live in peace. Well, a couple of days, maybe even weeks, I hope. Yeah, I didn't even think there was one, but here I am. No, nothing up here. That's where I need to go next. Said, Dear Diary, today I got my first taste of vengeance. I kidnapped Wayne, cut his limbs off so he couldn't move, gouged out his eyes so he could not see, cut off his ears so he could not hear, and I blocked his mind so no one else could read his memories. How about that? A third class defeated the second class. I felt satisfied. As I'm writing this, however, I feel regret. This curse did not make me powerful. It merely unlocked my abilities that were once dormant. Dormant from the moment I set the foot in this world. I'd used my time magic, but the old fool was wearing a necklace to prevent it from working on him. I must find Alice. She needs to answer some of my questions. It seems that I needn't kill someone to be satisfied, as their suffering satisfies me entirely. Yeah. Small version of the world's hardest game, you know. That's just chill. That's chill gameplay, you know. Surprisingly, I played that game a while back. Okay, yeah, that's why it's down there. I was like, why is that there? There's no point to it, but it's to stop people from just easily getting through. Okay, I have to go to the right hallway too. I heard a click, so yeah. Let, let, there we go. Alice. She calls it a curse. I call it a gift. She offered me a way out of this situation. She offered to hide, or to hide from her father, my gift. That I can go to the Jumbo district to destroy the apostates, feed on their suffering, or even the suffering of some mortals who do not deserve life, murderers, psychopaths. But I do not want to live in fear that one day the king will find me. All this led to the fact that she had to fight. She wants me so badly not to kill her father. I know that I don't deserve to live, not anymore. But I don't want to be erased. I want at least someone to have memories of me. I wish the same to others, but as long as the king is alive, he will continue to erase everyone who has broken some rules. No, I want to read that. No, no, no. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back in the TV for the class. You can't skip your presentation. You got to do. Come on. Come on, buddy. It's your turn for the presentation. That's what you need to presentate. Come on, bud. I'm not useless. I am not useless. Rage. It took possession of me again. Yes, killing Wayne was not enough. The king was strong, and I had to. I rage. Strange. A red ball emerged from my hands and hit him. It was strong enough that only half of the king's body remained from the king. Did I do it? Maybe it's an illusion again. Half of his body began to glow with a bright light and slowly disappear. Yes, I did it. His magic stopped working and time began to pass again. Why did it work? He seemed to be defending himself, but I turned off his magic? Wow. I'm just OP. Why would you use the word OP? That would actually be mean. If I could control it, it would be so perfect. Bro is not a fucking newer gen kid, bro. Rain, thunder roared. Lightning illuminated the hall, and as I saw my hands, they were covered in blood. But some of the blood disappeared. It was the king's blood, but mine remained. It's okay. Last one. Sally. What in the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy. Alice let me go and told me to go to the mortal world. However, after a while, a pursuit began after me. If Alice betrayed me, I This is very unfair, although I killed her father. But lie to my face? Some rookie blocked my way. He offered me to surrender. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. But I must say, thanks to him, I found out I can kill the highest, not only with cutting their head off. This is just trippy, man. Oh shit. I want to read the dialogue. I kind of have to. The blood flowed from my eyes incessantly, but instead of wiping it away, I ran my hand down my face. Let's consider it tears of my rage. These tears that I held in myself now appeared outwards. For a moment, none of the highest intended to attack me. They were afraid of me, and I burst into an insane laughter and lost protection. However, I noticed a fast multicolored beam, spectrum magic. The beam flew through my head and it meant death. I quickly fell into a rage that I even changed my mind about dying. But what difference does it make now when my body has already flown through the portal into the mortal world and falls straight into the ocean? It is my body slowly disappearing into the ocean. Heh. But why do I still understand? I still see how it falls. Maybe I'm not dead yet. If I try to get out, can I be free? Maybe this is how highest die. Oh, fucking hell. These stupid balls! Stop! Stop existing! Fuck off. This is gonna take me a while. No, but like actually this is this isn't fun! This isn't fun! Oh, fucking hell. I made it. Yeah, they're a little annoying. I got out. It was night. Interesting. Many Hyas saw my death. Did I really die? If one of the Mobius defenders sees me, they will recognize me. I must possess someone. Tried to possess rabbits, tigers, badgers, anyone. But it didn't work. Their mind is blocked. Maybe this is because I'm not a spiritual animal similar to their type. So I need to find the hedgehog. That hedgehog. It has protection for me. It can only be removed by the one who sent the protection. But since Alice and I have the same soul, then I can easily remove it. And here are green hills. It was close. The hedgehog was not far from me. I will hide behind the palm tree because the surprise effect will work much better. However, he stopped right in front of me and talked to someone. Well, Sonic, let's become friends, I guess. Yeah, no. I just want to get to the boss. Did you enjoy reading my diary, Sally? I made it especially for you. Could it be a lie or a truth? Whatever you decide, I don't care. But now you won't bother me. You are stuck here forever. But don't be discouraged. You can get out of this world of illusions. After all, it's funny to watch someone who tries with all his might to achieve his goals and ends up losing. I'm not a monster to take away your chance because it's not so interesting. But everything could be easier for you if you stayed away from everything. But in every timeline you find yourself in the city, I really wanted it to be fewer casualties. That damn prophecy. Alice won't help you here. You are on your own. No! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta took you long enough. So, are you ready for the final boss? Did you like my diary? We've read it. Why did you show it to us? It's not like I've had many choices. You stuck in one of the pieces of my mind. Are you real? Oh, Knuckles. No, I'm not real. And you guys, well, your mind is here, but not your body. That means I can't kill you, but this is unfortunate for you, because you have to defeat me. Otherwise, you'll stay here, while your physical bodies will rot. Yeah, it looks like the final has begun. Let me show you how to control characters and use game mechanics. I don't need it. Oh my god, Dr. Robotnik's the only one who can create bombs that protects you from clones. But you better stay out of the bombs when it's about to explode. Knuckles can't attack Acceler, but can protect you from big blocks. Press Z when block is about to hit. Yeah, Amy can attack Acceler in close combat. She can deal many hits, but Amy can't destroy the shield. Sally can attack Acceler from afar and hit him through his shield, but her power is have to recharge. Use set button for both attacks. Don't forget about Acceler's ultimate attack. It'll kill you in one hit if Tails didn't fully charge his shield in time. You have only 5 lives. If you lose, you'll start this fight from the beginning. Don't worry about normal lives, since Acceler wants you to suffer. He can't let you go back to the beginning of the game. But I think you're lucky in that. Acceler, what about you, Knuckles? Stop talking, bastard. The ancient clan of Echidnas would be very disappointed if they saw you right now. So, how do I charge the shield? I gotta get Eggman. Whoa! Oh, that's what it is on the right top. Oh, fuck. Okay. You made a terrible fate, didn't you? Don't worry, you only have lost one, so let's try again, shall we? Now, this final fight is an entire stream on its own, but for your guys' sake, I'll just show the winning attempt from here. So enjoy. Eh. Come on. Shield. Bit of damage. Oh. Okay, I managed to make it work. Okay. Gets me just a free heal, pretty much. You'll be alright. God damn it. I accidentally clicked one character too far. That isn't very nice. Field is almost back up. Oh, you swap me back to Tails, the character I want it to be. That's nice. Another heal. Gotta remove him first. Punch. Go back to heal. It's the special phases where I can get damage and also can take the most amount of damage. Nope, 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 Eggman. Shield's almost up. Shield is up. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so low. I need to get a heal with Cream, and I need to get my shield up. This is a bad situation right now. I got it. Illusion. Oops. Okay, I can go to Tails now. Wow. I can live with 2 HP, but 1, I might be cutting it a little close. Green. Fuck. Okay. Shield. We can just get a shot off with Sally every now and again, and then we're technically getting closer to winning every little bit. What? Took damage from that? Okay. Another free health point. That's bad. Ooh. Managed to fix the mistake. Back to Tails. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we did it! You play friendship? What do you mean, can you play friendship? Is that an EXE game? You woke up. Splendid. Now we get to talk. Let's just change my look because I can. Phew, much better. Don't you think? Somehow I knew that you have a miserable body. If that's really your body, Your Highness, you've hurt my feelings. Anyway, you've won here, but not outside. I recommend you and friends just to wait. No, you will answer my questions, and I don't care about your background. You're not in a position to impose conditions to me, but I think you deserve some answers. You can ask 3 questions. Choose wisely. Well, I'm gonna step in here again. You only get 3 questions for every time you win this battle, and you cannot load it there. So that means I had to beat this a grand total of like 8 times. So that was annoying, but I'm gonna just put in all of them in an order right here, so y'all don't have to see all the rest of it. So here's the lore. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Well, I guess I'll just do the top part. Most of them we already know the answer to, but nevertheless, as you can see, my spiritual animal is a hedgehog. I think you can come to a logical conclusion. No, I mean, why exactly Sonic? Why not other hedgehog? That's a different question, Sally. Why exactly Sonic? I've met Sonic a few years ago. I saw his abilities. I guess that's a good advantage for me, right? Why did you reset the timeline? As why is Alice doing this? Well, it wasn't my first plan at all, but Alice convinced me that maybe there's another way without killing. Well, at least without killing you, idiots. From the prophecy, it was a stupid plan, but it worked somehow. She started to reset timeline because after fight with our favorite trio, I lost a lot of power. I regained it, but still, and I've decided to screw her plan. It's easy to just kill you off, and the prophecy never happens. But now I think I don't mind having you alive. Keyword now. You mentioned some prophecy. Can you tell me more about it? That's a different. Can you tell me more about the prophecy? Well, the prophecy tells about 6 souls fighting against a hedgehog with red pupils. Me and Alice thought this prophecy was about Sonic. That's why we visited him a few years ago. If the prophecy kinda came true. Well, the prophecy contained a big picture of us fighting, so maybe you're right. Okay, what was your plan? Well, I had 2 plans. To kill you off and use your souls, or make you come to the Master Emerald, and still use your souls for a ritual. But before the ritual, I had to collect 3 runes. They're supposed to be in our universe, but anyway, these runes appeared in 3 different universes. I found this information about this in that library where you saw me. Never thought I would talk with demons. Stupid hypocrites, all of them. Why didn't you kill me off in that library? You clearly had a chance. That's a different question, Sally. Because Highest would have felt your dead body and soul. So what? You could have sent me in the volcano mouth or something like that. But it would be the volcano that killed you, not me or my clones. No satisfaction, nothing. Why do you look like a normal hedgehog? Hedgehog is my spiritual animal. Every Highest has their own spiritual animals, but only the Highest of first class took their spiritual animals from their parent. Parent, can Highest have children? That's a different question, Sally. Different question. Highest can have children? Well, only first class can have a child. Well, not exactly. The child, a successor. When the time comes, Highest takes one powerful soul and makes himself a successor. Alice, for example, was made from my soul, but because I was destined to become a 0 class, the king used only a small part of my soul. Well, cool either way. How does deja vu work? Deja vu is an unfortunate effect of time magic. If you're using it too much, mortals will get this effect. highest don't have this effect, but maybe because I'm in Sonic's body, or maybe because I'm in a mortal world, I have this effect as well. I'm magic. What magic is there? Is it possible for mortals to use this kind of magic? That's a different question. As far as I know, mortals can't use our magic. Even if they could, I wouldn't tell you about this. That's crazy! And then there's for these three, so we're just gonna do the next one here on the list. We're supposed to die. I can't give you the right answer, because even I don't know it. But I have some ideas. When I, well, got killed, my physical body started to disappear, but my soul still was there. I think when my soul appeared in mortal world from the highest world, somehow it stopped to disappear. Maybe because I died in my world and appeared in yours, the energy of your world stopped my soul from disappearing. I see. Oh, that's just a singular question. For once. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to the next one then. Friend. I don't even know if he was my friend or he was just doing his job. I saw Alice's memories. He's the one who killed me, and he's the one who told everyone about me. Think about it. If it wasn't for Rexer, we wouldn't even be here. I doubt it. Your rage would have ruined it. Maybe, but we'll never know. How does this power of yours work? Well, every highest can use magic. Let me be short. Third class can only use two types of magic. Some of the highest disrespect third classes. Magic is chosen randomly for the third class. Second class can use any type of magic, but not every highest of that class can teach that many types of magic. First class can use any magic, and they're so much better in these sphere. Zero class, the me, almost the same as the first class, but much stronger. But they have this rage problem. When you mentioned the zero class, I would like to hear more of that. That's a different question, Sally. Tell me about the Zero class. Zero class is a powerful class. They appear once at 100,000 years. I found some elder letter about this class. Every 100,000 years, the highest born on a certain day using uncertain soul will become a beast with eager to kill. If I lose control, I'll become an unstoppable monster with the power of destroying lands and even more. Every generation of first class always killed highest like me. But since the king used part of my soul for Alice, he let me live, because if I die, so does Alice. Question, Sally. Sorry, Sally. Enough questions. Spend 10,000 on used USBs. I wouldn't know. Well, that's technically the best ending. I do want to get the other dialogue options. Okay. Look, these stars look like a bird. Bird. It's more like a dragon to me. Now look at the beak. It's clearly a bird. Whatever. All right, Exceller, spit it out. Is that Wayne again? What? No. Well, yes. But it's not about him. It's just I was thinking about my dream. Dream? You never told me about a dream. Is that about your future possible job? No, it's a lot simpler. Or maybe stupid. I want to be free. Where I can go wherever I want, do whatever I want to, and discover new places. That's nice, actually. I guess that's why you want to become a world protector, right? Yeah, I just need to wait, 24 years and I'll get my job if I pass the exams. By the way, Alice, what is your dream? Alice? He ain't getting no job. I hope you guys enjoyed. As was pretty obvious, this was a live stream. I live stream pretty much every Saturday and Sunday, almost every time. I'll probably say if I'm not streaming a day. But I prefer when people come by, chat and chat. Uh, I've had some nice conversations with some people. So if you're the type of guy who want to watch this actual live and me suffering, go check it out. And also check out some of the other videos on my channel. I do a lot of ending-based content on Sonic EXE games and horror and just, yeah, generally in the horror genre area. Uh, or torturing a friends. But we don't talk about that. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next weird creation I do. Bye bye.